Pagod ka na ba? Nalikaw ka na ba? Nasaktan ka na ba? All of us have experienced to be exhausted, to be lost, lonely, and in sorrow. Don't worry, you are not alone. Our psalm reflection for today is reminding us of how David experienced God in the midst of struggles and challenges of life too. You also have to understand that before David became the king of Israel, he was a shepherd. He took care and protected flocks of sheep. This Psalm 23 is about David and his relationship with God. And he made the analogy of a shepherd and his sheep. This clearly shows how David's personal experience of God was like a shepherd to David, and David was a sheep to God. Through this beautiful metaphor, Psalm 23 gives us priceless insights into the character of God. First characteristic of God as a shepherd is a caring and a provider. Now, you have to understand that sheep are not the smartest animals. So they need someone to take care of them, to provide for their needs. Like sheep, we have need of nothing because our shepherd provides everything. We can rest knowing that God is taking care of us. He watches over us. He preserves us and leads us, and He supplies all our needs. Second, God is the source of our spiritual nourishment. Our soul is comprised of mind, will, and emotions. All of us have experienced some physical fatigue, emotional exhaustion, mental weariness, and even spiritual dryness. When we are faced by these realities, God, as our shepherd, knows how to give us rest when we need. He gives us comfort, tender care, and rest. He heals our mind and emotions, renewing and strengthening our very lives. Third, God is our protector and leads the way in our lives. Many times we fall into temptations. We lose our focus on Jesus and we go astray. However, God doesn't want us to totally be lost, to get disconnected with Him. When we're faced with storms in life and difficult challenges, the difficult challenges that come to our ways, we tremble and we easily be swayed, isn't it? That's okay. This is just an acknowledgement that we need God as a shepherd to guide us, to direct us, and to lead us back on track. And in this Psalm, He is telling us that He is our safe place and our protector. We can restore our soul. He can restore our soul back to its purity and bring us to conversion. He is our guide to righteousness in the way of holy obedience until we reach our destination of holiness with Him. Remember, God is our home, where we can be safe and comforted. Lastly, this psalm gives us a beautiful picture that God is our refuge. In life, we have some kind of darkness, fearful and dying experiences that affected our perspective, beliefs, and motivations in life. This psalm is giving us hope in the Lord, teaching us to put our confidence in Him and to be mindfully be in His loving presence. Anytime after we get into life's trouble or we wander off, we have someone waiting for us to bring us back. He is that someone whom we can turn to, who understands and accepts us who we truly are. Wherever we are and whatever we are bringing with us, my dear brothers and sisters, this Lenten season, I would like to invite you to turn to our God, the Good Shepherd. With God's love and goodness overtaking us, we can dwell in His presence every day until we finally spend eternity with Him. May the Good Shepherd be your guide to have a meaningful Lenten journey.